I will talk to you of art, for there is nothing else to talk about. For there is nothing else.
Well, okay, bye then.
Life is an obscure hobo bumming a ride on the omnibus of art.
Asking for a smoke in a clean
Burn
newspaper
gas
to, you know,
buddies, and
go.
whip your sour cream of circumstance and hope. And go ahead and sleep.
See, in the
your bloody
50s,
heads
bums
off.
hung out inside the restaurants bumming.
Creation is. All else is not. What is not creation is graham cracker.
Grammys and milk?
Let it all crumble to feed the creator. The artist is. All others
This guy
are
just
not.
goes around swapping cups for people.
A canvas is a canvas, or a painting. A rock is a rock, or a statue. A sound is a sound, or is music. A creature is a creature, or an artist.
Ladies and gentlemen, our star, Kenny G.
Where are John, Joe, Jake, Jim, Jerk? Dead.
Jolly Jim,
Dead.
Jerry,
They
Jermaine.
were not born. Before they were born, they were not born. Where are Leonardo, Rembrandt, Ludwig? Alive, alive, alive. They were born. Bring on the multitude with a multitude of fishes. Feed them to the fishes for liver oil.
From the soup in my beer to the crumbs on my cardigan. Well, the first few minutes are any indication, this movie's gonna be a real borer.
Crush their bones into a paste that he might mold them. Let them die.
Freshen your cups, gentlemen.
And by their miserable deaths become the clay within his hands, that he might form an ashtray.
And this beast shall carry a 9-bladed sword, not 5 or 7 or 2, but
Through
9.
the eye of the artist. The rest are blind fish swimming in the cave of aloneness. Swim on, you maudlin, muddling, maddened fools, and dream that one bright and sunny night, some artist will bait a hook and let you bite upon it.
Oh, it's a courtroom testimony. That makes a lot more sense.
And die. In his stomach, you are very close to immortality.
Yeah, play Freebird, man.
Walter, what are you doing here? I was looking at Carla's picture.
Why, I pay you to look at pictures?
Well, they're all over the walls.
I was just looking.
There are empty cups all over the place. Clear them out.
Swap them in for fresh, empty cups.
You shouldn't be so rough on him, Leonard.
I wish he'd pet me like that.
Yes, sir, Walter.
All right.
I'm a cowboy. I'm in the wrong movie. You guys seen a horse anywhere around here?
Man, how you making?
Fine, man. How about you? In and out.
Valdez Vice.
What?
Who took over a couple of minutes ago?
Anything new at the door?
Well, nothing you can pound nails in. A couple of hustlers. One of them short, fat, brunette, named Skinny. The other one was short also. She was
Named Skinny's Fatty.
Name of fat.
Probably I didn't get it.
They didn't give any pictures, though. Guess you can keep an eye on them.
There's a girl drawing in there if you want me to have her do a mock-up for you.
Now, Jerry Sachs looked like he was straight. I'm sure he's on it anyway. Didn't see any pushers around the place. Lou said he'd check out on Jerry. He'll sound him out later if he gets any higher.
You're doing that weird thing with your lip while you're talking again, aren't
Okay,
you?
go on home and get a good night's sleep, you think.
Okay, so long.
Everyone listen to my new poem. Do you think they really heard it?
I heard it, Mr. Brock.
And I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Bring on the multitude with a multitude of fishes. Feed them to the fishes for liver oil to nourish the artist.
That was word for word.
Is it? I've forgotten.
You mean you don't remember your own poem?
I refuse to say anything twice. Repetition is death.
I don't get it.
When you repeat something, you are reliving a moment, wasting it, severing it from the other end of your life.
Now the corman is strong with this one.
New stimuli, new life.
I thought you believed that life is an obscure hobo bumming a ride on a...
I do believe that, Walter, but I also believe creative living. To be uncreative, you might as well be in your grave. Or in the army.
They tried to draft me once. I couldn't pass the test.
Walter, Leonard's looking at you.
Aw, geez, freshen your cups, people.
He's just about gone.
Walter has a clear mind. One day something will enter it, feel lonely, and leave again.
Too much.
Yes, cats, yes. If you want to know how beatniks live, William and me will show you. We'll introduce you to some wild ones.
A Sylvester or a scat cat, maybe. Even an O'Malley the Alley
How
cat.
much is that going to cost us? What cost? A couple of bucks. You want to meet some beatniks, don't you?
Oh, no, it's the artist. I'm just crazy about artists.
All that is comes through the eye of the artist. The rest are just blind fish swimming in a cave of aloneness.
Oh, you must be an artist. And working as a busboy, too.
Feed him that he will be satisfied. The artist is. All others are not.
That's most intriguing. Are you a painter?
Well, no, I work... I'm working on something that's not ready yet.
What is it, man? Finger painting?
Draw me a picture of a house, Walter. Make some smoke coming out of the chimney.
I am working on something. I'll show you soon.
Walter?
Have these people received fresh empty cups?
Is he...
Sorry, I farted.
You get a good look, kid?
Kid, I'm 45.
Come on home.
Singing in the... Oh, don't... It's a big staircase. God, look at the size of that door. Does Kevin James live here?
Hello, Mrs. Swicker.
Oh, Walter, you look awful pale. What'd you have to eat tonight?
I had a salami sandwich, Mrs. Swicker.
Oh, if you were my son, why don't you let me fix you a nice bowl of soup? Won't take but a minute.
Oh, it's
Swicker
okay.
soup to
I can
substitute
pick
the
myself
salami
up.
sandwich?
Besides, I got something important to do.
Oh, say, Walter, did you see anything of Frankie tonight when you went out?
I didn't see him at all.
Well, if you do, tell him I got a nice, fresh piece of halibut for him.
Tell him that? I mean, do you think he'll understand? He's only a cat.
Good night, Walter.
And I could burn the whole building down. Could burn the whole town down. Alright, time to check the bodies in the deep freezer, see if they're ready to be made into puppets for my play about Henry VIII. Is the Peter and the Wolf soundtrack necessary? Aw, he's eating alphabet soup to practice his poetry. My package severed head arrived early. Let's see if it matches the portrait of Henry. Let's see. These must be his jowls. Is there a cat in the clay?
Frankie? Canvas is a canvas or a painting. A rock is a rock or a statue.
A booger is a booger or it's gold.
Sound is a sound or it's music.
A perfect replica if she was the Elephant Man.
Come on, be a nose. Be a nose.
Be an artist. Sheesh, this poor cat. Completely unscripted performance. The man is a masterclass unto himself.
Frankie, shut up!
It's a combo of George and
what's the
Lenny.
matter, Frankie? How'd you get yourself stuck in a wall?
You were supposed to be in Hollywood.
Wait a minute, I'll get you out.
Oh.
Frankie? Frankie? You all right, Frankie?
Tell me about the rabbits again, George. Oh. Thank God you're all right. Man, cat rigor mortis sets in quick, huh?
Oh, Frankie. I'm sorry.
I was meant to tell you that before I stabbed you.
Poor Mrs. Swickard. She had a nice fresh piece of halibut for you.
I was meant to tell you that before I stabbed you, too.
I'll give you to her in the morning. Repetition is death, Frankie.
You shouldn't have kept meowing repeatedly, Frankie. Well, cat and alphabet soup can't be that bad, right? I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. I killed the kitty next door.
Let them die, and by their
Get out of my head, poet.
come the clay within his hands, that he might form an ashtray or an ark. Pray that you might be his diadem, gold, glory,
Whoa,
paint,
slow down.
clay,
What's a
and
diadem?
he might take you in his magic hands and wring from your marrow wonders.
We're a John, Joe, Jim jerk.
Jolly Jerry, Jim Jermaine, Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Dead, dead, dead.
I always work better in the dark.
Hi, Carla.
Walter, what are you doing here?
What you got there, a dead cat, eh?
I think you'll like it.
Take that stuff to the laundromat, Walter.
Huh?
Don't mind him.
What have you got?
It's a thing I made.
No, it's a cat with a fully erect, well, you know.
Walter.
You like it?
What you got?
Oh, come look at this, Leonard.
Where'd you get that, auction?
I made it.
You made that?
How'd you get the phallic parts so, well, you know.
Good.
Honest?
Honest.
What's it called?
Dead cat I murdered in my apartment wall.
Cat? That's its name?
Sure.
Well, it sure looks dead enough.
You want to buy it?
Buy it? That thing? Scare people out of the place.
Don't be silly. It's tremendous. Look at the detail. The anatomy's perfect. Look at the expression on its face.
So lifelike.
How come you put a knife into it?
Because it was stuck in the wall.
Just got carried away, huh? Well, all right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in the corner of the alcove. If it sells, we'll split 50-50, okay?
Sure. Does this mean I'm an artist?
It definitely makes you a
Maybe
creep.
so. You can do other things as well.
All that is comes through the eye of the artist.
Yeah, you're a real artist now.
Now go smoke a
I'm
doobie.
going back and scrub down those garbage cans. Much now.
You really like it?
We like it. Now go on.
There's a real George and Lenny, huh? Sheriff.
Did you see my cat?
What's the matter? You losing?
How do you like my cat? You make this thing, man?
Uh-huh. It's crazy. Crazy.
You want to buy it?
Selling that thing for money is crazy.
I'm tapped.
He likes my cat.
Get to work.
There's patrons who need empty cups, Walter.
Hey, Waller.
Let me get a round of empties for me and the boys.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Walter, you're famous.
I saw your cat.
Did you like it, Mr. Brock?
You may call me Maxwell.
I have a silver hammer, you know.
Oh, I just took some clay and fixed it up.
Attention. Attention, everyone. As you pass through these yellow portals, I am sure you noticed on your right a small clay figure, and assumed this transfixed effigy to be the work of a master sculptor. And indeed, so it is.
This two-bit
That
idiot
master
Walter.
sculptor is in our midst. He is none other than Walter Paisley, our very own busboy, whose hands of genius have been carrying away the empty cups of your frustration.
And bringing the fresh
Mark
empties of
well
your
this
delight.
lad. His is the silent voice of creation. Within the dark, rich soil of humility, he blossoms as the hope of our nearly sterile century.
Beautiful, Maxwell.
Bring me an espresso, Walter.
In a fresh empty cup.
Thank you.
Man, you are in.
Oh, Walter, it
Yes,
was
yes,
wonderful.
and the cat's cut. Yes. This is my man. Took everything. Yes, yes. Listen, man, you got a pen? Huh?
Yeah, Leonardo was beating him back with a stick after the chapel, too.
Hey, Pops, what's happening?
Making a big scene for Walter.
Who'd he shoot?
He made a cat. Out of clay.
See you around.
Yeah, raise you a
Yeah,
square.
later.
Man, you got a pen?
Will somebody clear this table, please?
This is my man.
Will somebody clear this table?
Did you hear them, Mr. DeSantis? They all like my cat.
Yeah, very good. Now, look, Walter, you must be tired. Why don't you take the rest of the night off, huh?
I don't-
No, you got it coming. Besides, you're creating an incident. When people are applauding, they don't order coffee. So go on home and work on something.
I've got a new
Make another
piece called
cat.
Landlady I've been thinking
got
about.
another cat.
Well, just go to the movies. Please, Walter, go.
All right, Mr. DeSantis. Good night.
Good night, Walter.
Walter?
Will you murder and sculpt me
Hello,
next?
Mayolia.
Walter, I dug it.
My cat?
It was the most wonderful, wildest, like, wickiest thing I've ever seen. Walter, you've done something to me. Something deep down inside of my prana.
Did you say piranha?
Oh, Walter, I want to be with you. You're creative. You've got a hot light bulb glowing inside of you, and I
Bob
want to be
Baloney?
warmed by it.
Gee, that's nice of you, Naolia.
Walter, take me away from here. Take me away to some cool blue place and gas me.
I can't. I gotta go home.
Or to the
Oh, then I'll go home
movies.
with you.
Oh, no, Mrs. Swickard wouldn't like that. She's my landlady.
Isn't there anything I can do for you?
I don't think so, Naolia.
Oh, Walter, I can't let you just split like this.
Split like a banana
I've got to
instead.
do something. I've got to contribute.
You don't have to do anything.
Wait. Wait, there is one thing I can do. One little thing.
Oh God, don't undress.
I want to give you something.
It's my pet
Something
tick.
that'll make you remember me. Put it in your pocket. Now go, Walter. Don't look back. Just go.
Yep, the real Lenny.